Cast iron is great metal, but it's got so much carbon in it that this stuff will basically break like clay.
Getting iron to bond with just the right amount of carbon was the greatest scientific endeavor on Earth for almost 2,000 years. Whoever figured it out could completely dominate on the ancient battlefields.
Once they figured out how to make steel, these super new weapons would rule the world. For thousands of years, steel reigned supreme.
Incredibly, despite the fact that producing steel requires creating temperatures above 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, some ancient societies did manage to make true steel.
The ancient craftsmen were very good at working metal. These crafts were heavily guarded secrets.
But it was so rare and so valuable that this wonder metal's abilities were confined to the society's elites, the warriors. 50 years ago, this low-grade taconite was considered a waste product, not a source of ore.
Around World War II, we ran out of magnetite, and what's commonly used now is taconite. And it's a high-effort, low-reward ore, but it's pretty much all we have now.
Bessemer was a British scientist who in 1856 figured out an efficient way to turn iron and carbon into steel. He did it by using hot blasts of oxygen inside a specialized furnace to reduce the amount of carbon in the metal.
The Bessemer process made steel production far more efficient than it ever had been in history.
Once the go-to metal for kings and warriors, it now holds up the Golden Gate Bridge.
Steel takes tons of energy to produce. Coke is the result of burning the impurities and the junk out of coal that you don't need to get to the good stuff, which is going to burn cleanly and give you the nice, hot, clean fire that you need to make steel.
You know, you go out and you start to use an MP5. Now you're using a serious gun at this point. You know, now you're starting to get into the realm, starting to get into the real SF realm. You know, this is truly that kind of covert weapon. It's that weapon of choice, close combat. Give me your sense of shooting up the paint.
The MP5 just felt like it was just a part of me. I mean, it felt like that MP5 was made just for me, and it was there for me to just shoot hundreds of rounds out of. Everything felt natural. Going to my targets was easy. The recoil was very mild, and it was just a joy to shoot.
Now, I saw you were damn accurate with that thing. It was amazingly accurate. So, I mean, you really were.
So you got a guy like me that's never shot an automatic weapon in his life, and be able to walk up and accurately hit one target, move to another. What else can I say? That's not me. That's not all me. That's the weapon, and that's the thought that goes into it, and that's the engineering and the ingenuity that goes into a weapon like that.
What was the moment that you started to feel that get serious with the 416?
With the 416. And it may surprise you, but the time when I felt like I really needed to get serious about it was about the time the first round went out the barrel.
And when you were on full auto on that gun, what was it doing?
Oh, full auto. It was like wrestling a snake. I felt like, gosh, I've got to stay on this thing. I've got to keep it from climbing away with me and killing everyone around me.
Pat, that's excellent. Very nice.
Mechanical safety's closed.
You ready to shoot?
Ready. I'm gonna shoot. Biscuits and gravy.
Nice. You gonna keep shooting?
I want to. Can I do it again?
Do you feel it in your sinuses?
I did. Right there is where you feel it in your sinuses. This is where you feel it in your bones. One more. It feels as good as it looks. Ready?
Nice. You gonna keep shooting?
I want to. Can I do it again?
Hey, Fuad, do you feel it in your sinuses?